round. Okay. So, hi if you're watching us from home. Hi to everybody in the room. Fitness Pilates. So we want to do a lovely little space around us so we can do our warm-up. And then we're going to do a standard sequence. And then we're going to do 2-3 sequences where we're going to be down on the floor. Okay? So when you are ready, I would like you to put your feet into a hip width position so that it's just underneath those hips. Bring those hands down by your side. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. So I want you to feel that your tailbone is drawing down to the floor and the crown of the head is lengthening up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to draw that belly button towards the spine. I want you to take a nice breath in, and then I want you to breathe out and push those palms down. And again, take that lovely breath in, draw that navel towards the spine, and then breathe out, go down. Going to give me 2 more. Pull up through that lovely tall position, and then go down. And then give me 1 more time. Draw up through that belly button, and then come down. Right. Okay, brilliant. Shoulders back. Take a lovely little side bend down to the right. As you come back up, stack that spine, crown of the head. Side bend down to the left. Stack that spine, crown the head. 2 more. Breathing out, breathing in. 1 more time. Exhale down, inhale back. Now come into the centre and round into the top of the back. And then open, draw your ribs down towards your hips. Round into the top of the back. And then open, drawing those ribs down. 2 more. Excellent. 1 more time, so just round through the top of the back. Shoulders. Come to centre. Take a lovely breathe in. As you breathe out, bring those hands and rest your thumbs on your chest. Relax your shoulders. Hips stay still. Give me a little spine twist to the right. Breathing out. Breathing into the middle. And a spine twist to the left. Breathing out. Breathing into the middle. Draw that tailbone down. Give me 2 more. Keeping that neutral spine position. Going to give me 1 more to the left. Keep those hips nice and still. Now give me your hands. Relax your shoulders. Open and look over that right shoulder blade. Come back. Beautiful. Left shoulder blade. Open. And come back. You're going to give me 2 more. So lengthening that spine. Coming back in, you're going to give me 1 more on the left. Here we go. Now as you come back, bring those hands down. Imagine there's a chair. We're going to go into a little squat. Stick that bottom out, press through the hips. Back they go. Stand up, bring the hand down, little finger on the trouser leg. And again, go into that squat, wait for the heels. And bring the little finger back down the trouser leg. Going to give me 2 more. Well done. Going to give you 1 more. Coming into centre. Now look down at your toes. Roll down your spine. Bend those knees if you need it. Engage through that belly button. Scoop up and lift away from the floor. Stack that spine. Roll those shoulders down away from those ears. Lengthen. And again, tuck and roll down. Knees slightly bent. Scoop up your belly button. Scoop it up, lift up. Come all the way to standing. Bring those shoulders down away from those ears. You've got 1 more. So you've got that lovely forward flexion of the spine. Be careful not to push your bum back. Scoop up that belly button, come up. And I want to go into our standing little sequence. Bring those hands on the hips. Come up onto your right toe. Keep the hips level. And switch across to your left toe. Switch back to your right. And again. Brilliant. Oops. We've got 4 more. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. 1 more. Now bring those heels down, bring those hands by those ears, shift to the left side, stay tall. Exhale, give me a side leg raise, inhale down. Exhale, give me a side leg raise, inhale, go down. 2 more. And 1 more, hold. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come forward into a side kick. Breathe in, slide and open up the hip. Breathe out into a side kick. Breathe in, slide back, open the hip. 2 of them. Beautiful. Good work. Keep that chest lifted. 1 more. Now hold that leg out to the side. Well done. Come back, hands on those hip bones. Come up on that left toe. Keep those hips level. Walk through those foot pedals to the right toe. Back through to the left toe. Everything stays level, the shoulders, the hips. Brilliant. Just give me 2 more. Hold it there. Come down on the left, bring those hands. Switch to that right side, lengthen. Lift that left toe for 4. We're floating to the ceiling with that leg. Give me 1 more. We're holding, keeping this chest lifted, pulling the belly. Give me a lovely side kick for 4. Open up through the hip. For 3. Open through the hip. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Now hold. Come back. Go into a squat, sit down 4 times. There's 1. There's 2. And again. There's 3. 1 more. Now give me 8 pulses down for 8 and 7. 6 and 5. Tiny. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Lovely. Bring those feet in a little bit more narrow. Roll down. Now I'm hoping you're sort of behind your mat. Give me a walk all the way out to a high plank position, and I'll just come round to the side. So once we're in our high plank position, bring those hands under the shoulders, spread out those fingertips, push those shoulder blades to the ceiling, and lengthen the crown of the head. Get those shoulders nice and wide across the top of the back. So you're pulling the belly button in. We've got this nice high plank. Now you're coming into a balance where we've only got 3 points on the floor. So bring your right knee towards your right elbow and hold. Breathe in and out. Put that right toe back down. Hold. 3 points again, bring your left knee in and hold. Open up those shoulders, keep the crown of the head lifted. Draw that belly in. Take that left toe back. Beautiful. 1 more on each side if that's okay for you. Here we go. On the right. Hold, balance. Breathe. Push it back. Put those knees down at any time you want to. Last time on the left, go now. And back. Now bring the right knee down, followed by the left knee. From here, take away your right leg, take away your left arm, bring your right hand under your shoulder. Hold it there. 4 diagonals. Out with the toe, out with the hand for 4. Keep those hips pointing down. 3. So a little variation from the swimming, but still really working through the core, challenging that balance. Give me 1 more. hold. Bring the hand and the knee under the tummy. Round up that spine, 4 of them. If you need to bring that right hand in a little bit more, you do that. Make sure you don't hurt your shoulder. Give me 2 of them. Give me 1 more. We're going to hold the arm, we're going to hold the leg. We're going to breathe and count to 4, 3, 2. Now down with the right knee, down with that left hand. Switch to the left leg behind you, the right arm out in front of you. Open up those shoulders, balance. Exhale to the diagonal when you feel ready. Keep that left hand under that left shoulder. Gonna give you 2 more. 1 more. Hand and knee, and we go round up that back. Push away. Hold the balance, keep those hips pointing down. Keep that left hand under that left shoulder. 2 more, let's go. 1 more time. Hold it there, count to 4. Shoulders wide, 3. Hips down, 2. Now put the hands down, bring the knees together. Walk the hand off on the left, slightly forward, walk the hand off to the right. Now come into a 3/4 press up position. This is the last part of the sequence. Take that chest to the floor, take the nose down. 4 of them. Keep that crown of the head lifted, 3 of them. You can do a full press up if you wanted to. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Those of you that want to, toes under, remove your knees. Push away with those heels. Count to 4, 3, 2, 1 knee down, 2 knees down. Let's take a little transition now. Sit back, head down in between those elbows. Go into that lovely little press stretch. Brilliant. Next sequence. If your knees are okay, we're going to come up onto a kneeling position. Bring those knees underneath your hips. Bring those shoulders down, bring the little finger down. So, if you don't like the kneeling position, and guys at home, if you don't like this one, it's going to be a side kick. You can lay on your side and do a side kick if you start to get cramp in your hips. Yeah, it's not a great one for the hips, it tends to cramp them up a little bit. Let's see how we get on. So I'm going to start off with a side bend first of all. So we're breathing out, breathing in. Can I do the same again, same side, right one. Breathing out and breathing in. We've got 2 more of these. Let's go to the right. Excellent. We've got 1 more of these. Now I want you to think about pulling up for your pelvic floor. Let's go to the left. So when you're on your knees, it's sometimes easier to feel the pelvic floor. Squeeze it up inside you. 2 more on that left side. Going to give me 1 more. Then I'm going to do rotator cuff, come into dumb waiter with those elbows in here. And you exhale, you open those hands, but you keep those elbows tucked in. So we're working that rotator cuff around the outside of the shoulder. 2 more times. Pelvic floor. Posture. Give me 1 more time. Come to center. Now from here, you're going to put that left hand down. Move on to that left knee under the hip. Swing out that right leg and hold. Now this is where you could lay on your side if you preferred. You're going to give me a kick forward here and a slide back to open. So we did this when we were standing. 2 more. 1 more. Now I'd like you to hold there and give me a one leg circle. 4 of them. 3 of them. They can be little, they can be big. 2 more. Keep this right left hand up this left shoulder. Back the other way 4 times, go. Pull in that belly. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful, stay there. Reach, lengthen that toe in that hand. Come back in. Come over. Slide out the left. Lift it, hold it there, pull in that belly button. Let's go for 4. Really lengthen through the chest. 2 more. 1 more. Let's take a little hold. Let's go for lovely one leg circles. They can be big or small. Let's go the other way. Yes, good. Keep that hip and pelvis as still as you can. 2 more. 1 more. Let's lengthen that leg, let's lengthen that arm. Oh yeah. Well done. Now come in, press your bottom back, palms turned in. Oh, and then release. Yay! Are you ready? Come round and sit on your bottom. Next sequence. Roll that spine into the floor. Oh, wait a minute, before we do, let me get this round the right way as I crush myself. All the way down. Let's go into the legs out. Lengthen, switch the legs off. Toes turned out, knees turned out. Relax the leg up into the pelvis. Take those hands in the air, draw your shoulder blades back down into the floor because they can't be lifted off. So the elbows are slightly bent. We're going to do the roll up. Now, if when we do the roll up, you wanted to come all the way to a sitting position, you carry on. My back's still not good enough for that, so I'm just going to do little ones, but you can do the full roll up if you want to. So you're going to take those arms over, you're going to draw your rib cage down. As you breathe out, lift your head and shoulders. Exhale and come up. Lovely demonstration over here. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Good. And all the way back down again. Draw that rib towards those hips. Let's go again. So don't worry, if you're going all the way up, you will probably need to do an extra 2 breaths. You carry on with those breaths. Now everyone, whether you're coming all the way up or whether you're just coming with me, I want you to draw your toes towards you now and pull up through those thigh bones. And rolling back down. Looking good. Draw that rib cage down, get that rolling through the spine if you're coming all the way down. Let's go again. Excellent, lovely, beautiful. You're going to give me 1 more. Whether you're little ones or whether you're the big ones, you choose. Little gap under that chin. And then coming all the way back down. Beautiful. Bring those hands down by your side. Now I want you to close your spine, bring in your right leg, bring in your left leg. Now from here, I want you to just lift your heels off the floor. Close that spine. So we have a little imprint. And then I want you to pick up both toes. Hold there. Now this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our knees to the right. We're going to breathe out. Let's go. Keep your shoulder blades down. Breathe into the center. Let's go to the other side. Now, if those legs feel a little bit too heavy, you could make it a little bit lighter going to the side if you just put your big toes on the floor. But it's up to you. If you're happy with them in the air, you carry on. Keep those shoulder blades. Really draw that opposite shoulder into that floor. Now you're going to give me one more, and then we're going to extend the leg across the body from the hip in a minute. Keep that chest drawn down. Keep looking towards the ceiling. So here we go with that leg. Are you ready? Extend from the hip. Push across. Come back in. Now if that is too heavy, stay with 2 knees back. Those shoulders down, rib cage drawing down, extend across that body from that hip. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to add on our last little exercise to this little sequence where we're down here on our back. Now come into the centre with those legs. Lift those toes up so they appear just above those knees. Keep that spine imprinted. Slide those hands together very loosely and just support the back of the head and let the head fall into the hands. Then switch off the shoulder blades by just bringing those elbows closer towards the ceiling. That will just switch off those shoulders, make it comfortable. Keep that head relaxed and up under the chin. Now you're just going to give me a spine curl up to those knees. Breathe out. And breathe in, go down. Up to you. If you want to make it slightly easier, you could put the feet down on the floor if you don't want them in the air. Excellent. Little gap just under that chin. Got 4 of them, let's go. Stay lovely and strong. Got 2 more, and then we're going to stay in the air, we're going to do the 100. So we're going to stay up in the air, release those hands, give me 8 pulses, tap the floor, give me an 8 and a 7, 6 and 5, 4 more. Last 8, go. 4. Hold. Legs come in. Ooh. Toes touch the floor. Give me a slide and an extension through the whole body from the toes to the hands. You can come out neutral, you can have a little arch on the back. And then I want you to draw the ribs down, bring the arms down. Hands around you. The last sequence, we are going to stay here on our back and it's going to be a shoulder bridge sequence. So bring in your right leg, bring in your left leg. We're going to start with a nice basic shoulder bridge. Feet really close to your bum. Feet hip width apart. Close that spine. Get that lovely imprint. Now just lift the pelvis and start to just roll through the spine up towards your shoulders. And make a nice ski slope with those legs. Now I still want you to think about drawing those ribs towards those hip bones so we're not arching the back. And then from there I want you to close that spine very gently as you roll back down into that floor and then you come back to neutral spine. So let's go, do 2 more with this basic one. Close that spine, pick up that bottom, roll up through the back, onto those shoulder blades and hold. And roll back through slowly. One more. Breathe out, go up. Take a breath in. And breathe out, come down. Take a breath in. Now this time, breathe out, go up and stay there. As you breathe in, bring your right knee into your chest. If this is okay, stay here. If it's not, put that right foot back down. Extend the leg as you breathe out. Inhale, bring it back in. One more, extend the leg as you breathe out. Inhale, back down, and roll down the spine. Lovely. So when you're ready to go, we're going to go on the other side. So you're going to close that spine, go up into your bridge. If you're happy, bring in the left knee. If you're not, you stay with those feet on the floor. Fire up that right bum cheek. Extend the left. Bend it. Extend it again. Bend it. Put the toe down. And roll down through the spine. Now this is another one, but a little variation. So when you're ready again, close that spine. Roll up. Take those arms over and put them on the floor above you. Now this one, we're going to try and make the body really long. So keep your arms there. Now roll your body down. Keep rolling down, keep rolling down. Draw the ribs down, 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 down. And then when finally you feel you're just about to arch the spine, bring those arms over and down by your side. So again, go for the lengthening one. Go up to your bridge. Hold your bridge, arms over, keep them on the floor. Roll that spine down, really lengthen. As soon as you feel that you're arching your back, bring those arms over to stop you from arching the back. Superb, looking good. You've just got one more to do for me. So our last one, here we go, up we go. Arms over. Draw your ribs down, roll that spine down. When you feel that you can't go anymore without arching that back, bring those arms down, bring those legs in, and make a little ball. Close your spine, and a little shimmy to the right, a little shimmy to the left of those legs. Lovely little circle. Now I know some of you will be staying for the next class, which is more of the stretch class, but some of you may need to go. So what I'm going to do is put in just some little basic stretches here. Put your left toe down on the floor and gently walk up your right leg with your hands to the top and then lift your head up towards your knee if that's okay. We're just going to stretch out that bottom, so put that right ankle on that left leg. Lay your arms down by your side, close your spine and bring your left knee in towards you, keeping your right knee out. So we've got that lovely glute stretch, hold it there. Left toe down, right toe down. We have a gentle rock of the knees, right and left, very slow. We're going to close the back and bring in the left leg. We're going to walk up that left leg with those hands, and then we're going to lift the head up towards the knee. Get a lovely stretch on the back of that leg. Pull that belly button in. We're going to put this left ankle across this right leg. We're going to lay the head down, we're going to keep the left knee out, and we're going to pick up our right leg, pull it in, close that spine. There we go, right toe down, left toe down. Scoop up both legs, rock to sitting when you feel ready. Swing round to hands and knees. Tuck that bottom right under and open up into that cat stretch. Hands under those shoulders. Scoop up that belly button. Relax there. Slide back into prayer stretch and walk those hands out and get that chest lovely and low to the floor. Bring those hands a little bit closer to the knee. Tuck those toes under. Give me a big scoop up, lift the knees. Walk those hands closer and then give me a big lift from there to standing. Whew. Last little bit. Actually, come onto the ground. Bring your left leg behind your right leg. And bring your left arm over. Now slightly turn into the body, hold there. Come out of the turn and come down. Right leg behind. Bring the right arm over. Turn in. Come centre. Come out of there, come through the calf muscles onto your toes, stretch, and come down. Take a lovely bow, and give yourself a clap. Yay! Well done. If you are staying, you need a stretchy band, and they're in the little grey box. If you are going, have a great Christmas and New Year, and I will see you back 4th of January, hopefully, all fingers crossed that we can all get back. Otherwise, if you are staying, I'm just going to post this onto Facebook so you can do it again tonight if you want to, and then we get going with the second class. So bye-bye guys at home.